The divorce between Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert has been finalized, and it looks like Teyana will be heading to the bank to collect her millions. But how has Iman really reacted to the settlement? Is it sufficient compensation for everything he put Teyana through? As you all know, this divorce has been quite dramatic, and it became even more chaotic toward the end due to the back and forth between Teyana and Iman. Some of the demands made were absolutely out there. I'm talking about some truly outrageous ones. For starters, Iman reportedly told the judge he wanted some of the gifts he gave Teyana returned, including her jewelry and a condo now that they're no longer married. He also requested a share of the music royalties Teyana earned before their marriage and sought a reduction in child support payments, citing the pay gap between him and Teyana. However, it was pretty clear this request was going to be denied, especially after details about Iman's financial situation came to light. Sources revealed that his monthly expenses were significant, totaling at least $112,500. His spending habits included over $114,000 spent on dining, $144,000 on his podcast, and more than $6,000 on music video production every month. Additionally, he spends $2,500 on lunch and $119,000 on travel for work trips between South Atlanta and Alpharetta. With that in mind, his request for lower child support payments was unlikely to go through. In the end, the ruling was made, and most of Iman's requests were denied. As a result, Teyana was awarded 4 major properties valued at over $10 million, which are seen as significant assets from their shared estate. She also got a collection of vehicles, including a Maybach, ABC Nice, Mercedes Sprinter, a tour bus, and her beloved Bronco truck. Teyana retains all of her jewelry and full ownership of her companies, TaylorMade and Aunties. Meanwhile, Iman was allowed to keep his luxurious Miami condo, as well as his compounds in South Georgia and Decatur, Georgia. He also gets to hold onto all of his chump investments, though the specifics of these investments weren't revealed publicly. These investments are thought to span across a variety of sectors. Additionally, Iman is required to make a one-time 7-figure payment to Teyana and pay $88,000 per month in child support. On top of that, the court ruled that Iman must cover 100% of the private school tuition for their daughters. As for the drama leading up to the divorce, there was plenty. Teyana accused Iman of being jealous of her fame and feeling insecure about not being good enough for her, even though he was earning far more from basketball than she could ever make from music. In her divorce filing, Teyana claimed that Iman would get frustrated whenever they attended public events together, and things only got more complicated from there. Teyana revealed that there were times when Iman would ask her to step out of the frame during public events. She also shared that Iman began sending her hurtful text messages, using condescending and manipulative language in response to her growing fame. Teyana claimed that Iman would start arguments with her for no reason, even on her birthday, and then apologize afterward. According to court documents, Teyana eventually started intentionally downplaying her success to keep the peace in their marriage, as Iman grew increasingly upset with her stardom. She even said she turned down recording and acting opportunities because Iman didn't want her to work. However, after she stopped working following the birth of one of their children, Iman complained that she wasn't making money. This led Teyana to file for divorce, accusing Iman of cruel behavior and narcissistic tendencies throughout much of their marriage. Teyana also stated that she had planned to divorce Iman on 2 separate occasions before finally going through with it. She claimed Iman had cheated on her both before and during their marriage, as well as during her pregnancy. Additionally, Teyana alleged that Iman had sent pictures of himself and their 2-month-old child to another woman he was seeing, which further fueled her decision to separate. In 2018, Teyana filed court documents stating that Iman had neglected to properly care for their children, even though he was in the house with them. She claimed that Iman had failed to feed their daughters and was allegedly under the influence of substances while taking care of them. Furthermore, she accused him of putting their children in a rideshare in Chicago, where they were supposedly dropped off in a public area of the United Center while he was driven there privately. Teyana expressed that she felt Iman showed a blatant disregard for their children's safety, and she was fed up with it. Additionally, Teyana accused Iman of diminishing their marital assets by over $3.7 million after taking out loans without her knowledge. She also pointed out that Iman had failed to pay the property taxes on their Miami estate, which he had always handled until he suddenly stopped paying. Teyana explained that this decision was made unilaterally by Iman. The divorce had been messy, but the state of their relationship was even messier, so it seems clear that they are better off parting ways. For those who remember, back in April 2023, there were already rumors that Teyana and Iman were living separately, though they had been trying to maintain appearances. Teyana's mother had been helping her out as she navigated life as a single mother. Later, Teyana took to Instagram to provide clarity and address rumors surrounding their split, confirming that they had been separated for some time. She was quick to clarify that cheating was not a factor in their breakup, just as she had always stood up for Iman in the past. At the time, she wrote that she and Iman had been separated for a while and made it absolutely clear that infidelity wasn't one of the reasons behind their split. She emphasized that they remained close friends, strong business partners, and an effective team when it came to raising their 2 children. Above all, she highlighted that they were still family and mentioned that throughout their 10 years together, including 7 years of marriage, they never disrespected their relationship in that way. However, things took a different tone when divorce papers were filed, and many noticed how Iman had repeatedly disrespected her while she continued defending him. Back in 2016, a woman came forward claiming she had been involved with Iman for 2 years, which overlapped with the time he was with Teyana. According to reports, Iman had reached out to this woman via social media and arranged to meet her at a hotel. But when she arrived, she allegedly found Iman's Cleveland Cavaliers teammate, Kyrie Irving, also present. The woman claimed that both men suggested a threesome, which she declined. This was just one of several cheating rumors linked to Iman. Despite Teyana even opening up her marriage, things didn't improve. In fact, speculation about Teyana and Iman having threesomes began circulating in 2018, especially after Teyana dropped her song Three-Way, where she sang about doing wild things for her man and hinted at enjoying threesomes. Later, Teyana confirmed that she and Iman occasionally invited another woman into their bedroom when a critic accused her of lacking self-respect. She defended herself by saying that just because she and Iman enjoyed threesomes now and then didn't mean she had no respect for herself.
Even just when everybody heard that, like, me and my husband had threesomes before, it was like, oh, she's willing to do that to keep a man. I'm like,
nah.
That was all me.
In January 2019, another cheating rumor surfaced, alleging that Albie Rides had slept with both Teyana and Iman, even getting pregnant in the process. Then, in February 2022, more cheating allegations arose when someone submitted a tip about an unnamed singer with 2 daughters, who was reportedly watching her husband on Dancing with the Stars. Just before they confirmed their split, a woman posted a photo wearing what appeared to be Iman's chain, and in another photo, she was lying on him in a very suggestive manner. Eventually, Teyana realized that the drama wouldn't stop, so she decided to end things with Iman and focus on finding her peace.
This would be like my healing chapter.
I was really excited about that.
A lot of wounds are being closed and aided at the point, at this point, and the wounds are being nurtured as well and closed up for good, you know. So I think for me, this is my chapter of healing. And
honestly, I'm not sure how Iman feels about the divorce ruling, but some people are saying he deserves to be left with nothing. Do you agree with that, or do you think the decision was unjust? Share your thoughts in the comments below.